Welcome back, viewers, to an episode of Uniting the Tribes. I think it's a pretty good name anyway, and it's exactly what we're doing. We are uniting the Arabian tribes, and we're going to form Arabia. Of course, I've messed up big time in the first episode. I've wasted roughly like 400 admin on effectively nothing, which is really unfortunate, but still, let's just keep going. Okay. Why the Hamus insult me? Jam declared Mushasha, reconquest. Jam. No, that does not please me. Not one bit. Well, they only have one province, which is that one there, which I can't reach. If I don't take that province, so be it. It's grasslands though, but whatever. I think the port of Ahvaz will be pretty good. Problem of Basra is that it's a marsh. And the estuary doesn't help make it cheaper to develop either. Which is, you know, a shame really. Okay. It appears our Emir is a zealot. Fascinating. Do I want to convert this province to Shia? I think the answer is I may as well turn Shia. I mean, all of this is Shia, isn't it? Is this Shia as well? No, this is Sunni here. It just happens that I am conquering into the law of Shia land, despite the fact that most of the area is still Sunni. It's purely coincidental. Oh wow, even part of Najd is Shia. What a religious mess. What a mess. I don't know what I think. Ardalan, sure. Okay, I think I do need to go and make a stand in there. Did you actually join the call to arms against the Jam? Yes, you did. Yeah, Jam, do you want military access? You can have military access. Okay, so you join my capital. I do not approve. Oh, they can't get through though until I see join this fort. Great. What I can do though is have you guys come over here. Yeah, for it. Well, that's right. I'm giving this province to Shamar anyways. It doesn't really matter what happens to it. Why am I making money? What changed? What the heck? Oh, that's right. I'm not reinforcing troops anymore. Okay, let's see if we can reoccupy our country. Money again, so be it. How much money am I losing? 1 ducat a month. Now 0 ducats. We have uprisings about to happen. And my plan here is when we go into Hamus's land, Hamus will deal with them. I'm in no position to deal with uprisings. Taking a loan, which is really unfortunate. That battle is also really unfortunate. I need a leader. Let's get out. Oh wow, you suck. Huh. Okay, that's how I can join the battle. Oh, this is really painful. Yeah, that's... Well, I mean, I guess it solves the money problem. Bribe becomes more acceptable. Okay, well, we have no army now. Pretty much. But hey, we're not paying our troops either anymore. So, good, I guess? I'm doing so poorly. This is really bad. This is really ugly. Hey, if I send a missionary here, does it change the type? Nope, it doesn't. Oh well. 28%. I'm gonna lose my capital, aren't I? Sure, Shamar. Hey, how's the lead separatists? So Renaissance has spawned. My capital's about to fall. I probably should have had this on the whole time. It's a bit late now, but I must do it still. I mean, it does solve our money problem, so there is that. Shamar wants to rent Candidatary. I don't have the money for that. My capital is down, which is not good. Not good at all. Come on, 28%. Literally has died, of course. Miracle of Life, lose 2 war exhaustion. Handy, but we are increasing war exhaustion rate of 0.29 per month. That's a ridiculously high rate. I hate sieging on level 3 forts so much as out the game, it's ridiculous. Come on. This is really bad. Well, good news is those separatists are gone. Come on, 28%. How hard can it be? 28%. Just give it to me. The problem is I can't actually advance beyond this, so I'm stuck on 20% for the rest of the siege. There's literally nothing I can do to make it go higher. Frustrating? Hell yes. Come on, 28%. Thank you. We need to get a Basra now. Oh, they're gonna take grain. Nope, they might just not take grain. I'm lucky. Probably only have 1 troop. Okay, good, not taking grain. By the way, I'm not paying for that fort. Yep, turn it off. Good. And hopefully, well, they're not actually doing much for me, are they? Okay, now let's start reoccupying our country. You better not try to reoccupy anything there. Oh, you demand control provinces, do you? Yes, well, screw you too. Okay, this is still fine. Ish. It's as not fine as it can possibly get, but it's still fine. I don't have a leader. So there's a level 2 mountain fort. It should hold off for a while. Oh boy. Seems to be back my own capital again. What's he doing? Okay, well, if I can possibly piece you out, what I'm going to do is reduce war exhaustion. This is such an expensive start. Give me all of this, give me your cash. What else can I do to you? That's about it. Okay, now I think I'll probably just see if I can convert to Shia. It'll just be simpler that way. Because I have way too much Shia land, and I'm planning on going even further to Karakunu, who are also Shia. At some point at least. So, what I'm going to do is pick the highest amount of province I can see here, which is this one. I'm going to start converting it. That's going to change the separatists over into religious rebels instead. As for the rest, I'm turning this into my capital, I think, so I can develop it. We need to call this land here. I can't call Basra because I'm trying to convert it, so to speak. And none of the rebels will go anywhere. I don't think they had calls on these, did they? Oh, Basra. Interesting. I could actually release Basra. That will help the stability of my country by quite a bit. And now I don't have to convert Shia either. You know what, that's actually a better idea. I'll release Basra. You'll get these 2 provinces, I'll keep these 2. Yes. That sounds like a great idea. You stay here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I imagine the capital of Basra will be Basra itself. Makes more sense. Oh shit, the edge converted is Shia. So I can say it's Sunni. That's annoying. No, Basra has the core on this as well. Okay, so I'll one core this. I'll release Basra for those 2 provinces. I'll only core these 2. And I'm going to assume Basra's capital being Basra, so I'm going to raise autonomy in Basra itself. And I guess I could also raise autonomy in these 2 provinces, because I'm not going to be making money off them anytime soon. I'm going to move my capital to Ahvaz, so let's raise autonomy here as well. I'm not going to raise autonomy here, because I do want that to make me money. Cool. We have a plan. Good plan? Not necessarily, but we have a plan. Lost conquest against Musasra, that's fine. Let's build back our army again. Such a messy start. Can't believe I got myself into a disaster already. That was just bad play by me. Like, really bad play. And I was completely utterly blind. And I'm not proud of it. What happened there? Doesn't matter, I guess. I am making money still. Not much, but we are making money. I have to get my stability up, so let's... Jesus, there is unity. And overextension. I should have done that before. Oh well, it's a bit late now. Let's get you guys over to here. Now what's the peace? Regina got declared on Madurai. Who is in charge of the siege? Ardalan, okay. Okay, where's my work on you? We better put a claim down, but I don't really care. I'm going to start improving with my new neighbors. Whose core is this? Nurustan's. Nurustan is vassal of Ajam, so let's improve with Ajam. Oh, also, how's my coalition looking? Carquino's like me, but that's about it. Ottoman sent a piece of Theodoro. Theodoro will be forced to give money. Cool. Who has occupied that? Ajam. Mystics and storytellers. Many among the ulema will question the great influence that storytellers have over the life of common men. The traditional hero stories of our people are centuries old, but they risk making a cult out of seriously distorted fates of historical figures. A prominent cleric in Al Yamana has taken a strong stand against the storytellers of the realm and cautions that religious scholars of the past have warned that obsessive listening to stories could lead to false worship. We must ban offensive stories from the realm, or there's nothing wrong with idolizing our ancestors. Well, I really do want some of that national tax modifier, national manpower, and tech cost. Mystery strength is also incredibly useful. I do need to somehow convert all this land as well. Somehow. If I'm going to stay as Sunni. I mean, I would love to go Shia, mind you. And I think it'll probably make things much more stable if I went Shia. So it's really tough call. Well, it doesn't hurt to go legalism. I like legalism anyway. It's good. Implement insult against Hamuz. And we can convert this land already. It's just hard to convert. Wait, why am I calling this? Shit. Oh, this is getting released to Basra. Really hope they don't rise up soon though. Vajrapahit, let's have a piece of Bhutan. Okay, cool. What do you want? Military access? Sure. Do I not have enough troops to even siege that down? What do I even have? 4. 1, 2, 3. No, they can't siege it down, it takes a while. You watch that figure though. And that figure. Let's build another troop. Okay, good. That's over with. You guys come here. You guys come here. And I'm going to take one province. Who is that? Peasants. Peasants. France declare on Burgundy this high conquest. I don't know. This campaign has really went off the rails really quick. I mean, things started off looking alright and then just went downhill from there. It's made so many screw-ups. Surely you won't get attacked, right? Look, we'll have our leader accompany you. Not really good leader, but he's a leader. And those are a piece of Ethiopia. Let's get out of there before they catch us. Negative 35. Claims are okay by Nadran, of course they have. Nadran looks pretty nice and stable. And there's Shia. This is all body over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get trapped, aren't I? Nope. I got away. Maybe. 8th. It's 4th. Cool. We've got cores down on a few provinces. Let's have a look at how the state look around here. Oh, excellent. So this is one state here. Let's statify it. And we're moving the capital there, like I said. I'm going to raise autonomy here now. That's still peasants. Worst case, I'll accept the demands. Because of how messy this whole thing has been so far. I don't really want to have to fight peasants. Hell, I don't even really want this land right now. I just want to stabilize my realm. Speaking of peasants, hi. If I accept, I get plus 20 autonomy in 3 provinces. And lose 50 prestige. I don't want to have to fight peasants right now. It's just a little bit expensive. Then again, they're going to be moving towards my capital, which means they will fight these guys for me. So maybe I'll take advantage of that. Let's see. We'll see. Cool. We can take up and military. Oh wow, we haven't even embraced feudalism. That's interesting. I did not realize. Can we embrace feudalism? We can. It costs 35 ducats. Guess we're not taking up yet. I didn't realize we didn't even have feudalism. There's a lot of things I don't realize. Ottomans declared the Knights trade dispute. Interesting. Not something you see every day. Okay, those peasants are being a nuisance. Go away. And they actually reoccupy a province for me, which is kind of nice. I really hope I don't get my capital again. That will be annoying. That will be incredibly annoying. Good thing is I am making money. Okay, excellent. So you go there, fight them for me. Interesting. I said by fighting them for me, I didn't realize. Have they taken up? They've taken up. That's why. A new Emir, Hajj, legitimacy. What is this event? The pilgrimage to the holy cities of Mecca and Medina is one that every Muslim should undertake at least once in their life. As the Emir has a responsibility to ensure that they can safely reach their destination. This is a position that many requires both cunning and martial ability. Okay, so we either choose Bedouin or we choose an able diplomat. Let's pick the Bedouin. Gives us national back tax modifier and some legitimacy. Oh wow. This tech force just kicked our asses so much, wow. Okay, what I'm going to do is actually get rid of you now. So, Yemen, and I'll take this. Heck, I don't even really want this, to be honest. Can I have you instead? Yes, I can. Just give me this instead. I really don't even want that province. Just give that to Yemen, and I'll force your religion, and I'll stay Sunni. I think that's a plan now. Ooh, Hajj caravans raided. Gain ducats, gain legitimacy, lose legitimacy. Sorry, not gain. Lose ducats or lose legitimacy. Prestige and legitimacy is cheap. Okay, let's deal with this. Welcome to a map. Basra. I could have actually released Musasha, but I've recalled this land anyway. I am going to have to deal with revolt from them though. Still, we can stabilize now. That's the good news. So let's stabilize. This has been a really ugly campaign so far. And like I said, I'm really not proud of it. So do we want to move our capital to here? I think we do. Let's reduce maintenance down. We want to make a little bit of money at least. I'm not going to drill for now. And let's turn that fort off. I'm going to keep that fort. Change capital. I'll be attacking you again soon enough. Don't you worry about it. And you are allowed to Dongola. I just don't want to expand right now. My country's too unstable. Speaking of unstable things, Emir is still one land. Let us give them this province here. 35. Let's give them one more province somewhere. I'd say this province here. Now they should be happy, but not happy enough to give me stuff without calling it yet. I'll get some manpower from you. I don't need manpower right now. Get some money from our merchants. Yep, sounds great. And within a few months' time, we should be able to adopt this. Heck, next month we should be able to adopt this. Feudalism. Influential Sheik. Gain 10 towards mysticism. Gain 10 tribal allegiance. Or one province gains local unrest and moves toward legalism. Plus 80 autonomy and what the heck is this? Howeza or something? Holy shit! That's a lot of local autonomy. Plus 80. Seriously? Still, no. I think our current ruler is too much towards the legalism side, so let's just keep doing that. It's probably better that way. And local unrest minus 2 is also helpful with this province as well. Our army is pretty pathetic. Okay, let's go ahead and embrace feudalism now. And next is Renaissance. Renaissance is slowly spreading this way. What I would like to do is develop it. Do I have to develop it? I don't. Walikaf has accepted military alliance with Warsaw Gali. Narch no longer a bad rival. Who can rival now? Hormuz. No thanks. We are so poor. I probably should pick up my next military tech right now, but can we convert this? 1,111 months? That doesn't have to be that bad. Can I get myself... No, I cannot. Troublesome. Why is it so bad? Development and Shia. Because I don't want to start developing this province until I've converted it. This is dryland with all of this is coastal desert. I don't know what I want to do. This has been tough so far. A lot of tough things have happened. A lot of bad things have happened. I can't give anything to a merchant guild. Can I make you give me all your trade power? Nope, not without pissing you off a lot, which would be stupid of me to do so. And the problem with moving my capital here is it actually puts it in a rather risky position, whereas down here is rather safe. Like from here, Fars declare war on me, I'll be screwed, although Fars is a vassal of Timurids. Although for how long that's gonna last, I don't know. Defender against Sistan and the Sistani War for Independence. So you're fighting Sistan, Afghanistan, Transoxiana, Khorasan, and not Fars. So Fars is going to stay loyal to you. Fascinating. Okay. What do I want to do? I feel my nation is just so messed up right now. I can go to Ulima, make some slightly more influential, and get myself a half-price missionary. However, that's costing me money that I don't have. I am tempted to get rid of this fort. Although this fort's pretty good, the marshlands. That's at least gives me a defensive bonus for when the rebels will inevitably rise up. or 11k of them. My stability is still down in the pits. I think I need to do something. My country is just way too disunified right now. 44 months. 0.1. Okay, by raising my stability, so let's raise my stability twice. How much long does it take now? Still same amount. Okay. However, possibly I should have done this in the other order. Because now I can give land away to Ulima. I should have done this first. That was my mistake. Because this would have made it cheaper to gain stability, so it's my fault really. I screwed up there. Still, that means the Lemusha is likely to rise up now. Once the war takes away, they should not rise up at all. And from that... Okay, let's just chill for now. I'm not going to spend any points on anything. Well, this cap's coming through, isn't it? Okay, let's pick up the next military tech at least. I know this campaign has been really messy so far, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine eventually. Form the union. Hungary has become a lesser partner in the personal union with Austria. Fascinating. So Austria-Hungary has happened, and the allied Bohemia, and they're fighting Burgundy. Which means if Austria is lucky, they're going to get a Burgundian inheritance as well. What that means is Ottomans not going to have an easy time heading west. Naj has rivaled Shamar. Cool. We've gained diplomat influence against Malakif. Fascinating. I have a free diplomat. Let's go improve with Timmy. .5, 2.5. So once war social is gone, all of that will go away. Okay, we've renewed a loan. Unfortunate. I might have to buy down that war social just to avoid having to deal with rebels here. Maybe. Oh well, let's just chill. We are in no rush right now. I also desperately need some admin and diplo points. I've really drained my nation dry. Fighting expensive wars for very low benefit. Well, I say very low benefit. We've expanded quite a bit. But at the same time, I just feel like those wars didn't go well. Not well at all. Okay, I shouldn't have to buy them down. Stop supporting. Accept military alliance. Aden. Enter military alliance with Malakif. Coffee and tobacco. While they are quite new to our society, the use of stimulants such as coffee and tobacco has spread quickly, with coffee houses now a common feature from Al-Ladam to Al-Yamana. The popularity is especially marked among the Sufi orders. The novelty of these substances means that the religious establishment is violent on their proper use. Many strict legalists want us to limit their use, while others argue for caution, as both coffee and tobacco are very popular in our state. The local governor of Yabran have now turned to Al-Ladam, wanting to close down the local coffee houses that he believes have become meeting places for the dissidents. So we're under imposed restrictions, giving Al-Yamana area +6 local unrest, or we move 25 towards mysticism. I cannot deal with unrest right now, so we're going to move towards mysticism, which is honestly a bad thing. I kind of want to get high mysticism to control this land anyway. I think that'll be our goal for now. In the meantime, let's convert Katif. And let's also make this slightly easier for ourselves and increase local military strength. 58, 2 years. Not too terrible. This is still 80%, which is good. Looks like rebels from Desk better go away. And this will go away soon enough. Cool. Okay, Basran, demand and Dawasir supply. It seems the dates of Hofhuff have become increasingly sought after. The dates? The dates? after in the Basran capital, Basra. Okay, there was always a high demand for our goods, but this exceptional pull has resulted in a great surge of wealth in the province. The Merchant Guild gets 10 loyalty. Hofoff gets the following effects: local trade power and local goods produced. Oh, sweet. That's kind of helpful. Produce sense. That's also, as you know, that's just the luxury goods demand. Still, that's kind of helpful. Ottomans, they're peace with the knights. Let's actually transfer trade power here. 122, 138. Nice. Okay. I'll be really unlucky if I end the fire right now. I'm going to start building a spy network on who? Oh, Timmy's war's over.